Today we are in Iceland.
Volcanoes, hot springs and sulphur fields. Iceland, a country with a unique landscape. Discover Iceland with us in 5 minutes.
Reykjavik is the northernmost capital of the world. To get a first impression of Iceland, it's best to start here.
The small big city of the north. Here you can stack stones, visit modern buildings or take a stroll.
In summer tourists flood to Iceland, so we recommend to go in May or September and avoid the crowds.
Aber Jasafn, or something similar. Icelandic is one of the most difficult languages in the world to tackle.
In this authentic open-air museum you can find out how Icelanders used to live, build and work. It may look pretty unspectacular where I'm standing, but in fact I'm standing between two continental plates. To my right the North American plate and to my left the Eurasian plate.
Iceland is a country made for explorers. A few minutes by boat from the harbor is this small island. Despite thousands of tourists in the city, we're almost alone here. Simply wow. Through the rain and snow we continue to our next highlight, the Golden Circle. First we are in the Thingvellir National Park. I only hope I pronounced it correctly. This mystical landscape is simply amazing. Steam clouds rising all the time. Under the earth it seethes here violently. We are at Strokkur, the most active geyser in Iceland.
The water comes out of the ground every 5 to 10 minutes and it's up to 100 degrees Celsius here.
The third destination in Golden Circle is probably Iceland's most famous waterfall, Gullfoss, the Golden Waterfall.
The two waterfalls of Gullfoss are truly breathtaking. You can take pictures from the cliff or directly at the water.
There is a ring road in Iceland which is 1,300 kilometers long. Plan at least 1 week for your round trip. Along the way you will see many Icelandic horses and many other great waterfalls. Just relax and forget the stress of everyday life. You've come to the right place for that here in Iceland.
We are walking an hour from the parking lot to the beach. You will soon see what awaits us there.
A highlight of our journey. A plane that crashed here over 40 years ago. There is no tree here, not even a cliff. Only black rocks. Iceland, an island of fire and ice. The glaciers cover 11% of the country's surface. You have an impressive view at Vatnajökull. We continue into the rough north of Iceland.
An Icelandic saying says, if you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes.
And then it can suddenly look different.
This stinks, it's really miserable here. This is hell on earth.
Good thing there's no smell-o-vision yet. Hverfjall is a former volcano that you can easily climb. Treat yourself to a little luxury. In Iceland there are many great places to stay, like here in Egilsstaðir.
The hotels for your round trip are in the video description below.